Yo, Gervonta Davis links up and tries to go at Devin Haney. But the question is, why he going at Devin Haney when he fighting Frank Martin? Let's talk about it. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, LD, Doug Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Yo, man, my boy Tank been off the chain with it, bro. Like, bro, been going at like everybody, bro. And it seems like he seems like he's just at this new stage where he's at, and it's just like I don't know. He's just at this new part of his stage where he's showing that like I'm the tough guy. I'm the tough guy. I'm the tough guy. But it really makes me question like, is this to sell the fight? Or is this his new persona? Is that I'm that guy? You know what I'm saying? Uh, hold on one second. Hold on one second. What? One second. One second. One. So yeah, man, it makes me think like, what's up, my boy Hand Grenade in the building? What up, brother? What up? What up? What up, man? Hey, man. Good news though. First of all, let me get some good news out. Let me get y'all some good news out. The good news is the channel is growing, right? Despite people coming in late and things of that nature. Let me know if my mic is acting up because I have it on another table and I don't really have it directly in front of me, so I have it like on another table. So just let me know if my mic is messing up. But good news for the channel. Um, Man, we are approved to be monetized, man. So that's a big one. Yes, sir, my boy Hand Grenade. Hey, man, you help make it official, bro. You help make it official, man, for sure, man. And I gotta tell you, man, Hand Grenade, brother, I appreciate you, man, because you hit that notification button and you know when we go live, man. That's what I'm trying to get everybody to do. They tend to come in late when I'm about to end the show. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you for staying down with me. And I got a seat whenever you're ready to join me, man. Just come on with me, bro. I have a spot for you, man. Whenever you are ready, just let me know, man, for staying down with me. But also, man, other news, man. So it is official. I just have to go confirm a couple of things and just put it into place how I wanted to put it in place. But it is official. So the chats, man, the chats are not going to be they're going to be super chats and things now, man. So I might see a chat, but it might not get read because the goal is to monetize and to grow the channel. Like we need new things, new mics and things of that nature. So definitely make sure you guys tune in and do them super chats and man, that helps. That's what's going to help the channel grow. But like my boy said, man, congratulations, we are now official on YouTube. Hey, you know. So yeah, man, so I'm gonna get some new buttons though too for the super chats and things, man. But also, man, I wanna go ahead and let's talk about this. Hand Grenade, brother, have you seen what been transpiring in the media with Tank Davis? Lately he's been eyeing all the other different individuals, man. He's been eyeing Devin Haney. He's been going at different individuals and things of that nature. So we have to look at it. We have to look and find out, like, why is he going after Devin Haney when he's fighting Frank Martin? Do y'all feel like he's sleep on Frank Martin right now? Like that was the thumbnail. Before you clicked on it, you seen the thumbnail. It's saying it's Tank Davis sleeping on Frank Martin right now, bro. But the key thing that I do gotta say, if you watched the $1 million worth of game interview where he did where Frank Martin and Tank Davis both was on there, Frank Martin stated that I mean, not Frank Martin, but Tank stated that, you know, you might be one of them ones, but you're not one of them ones right now. And basically, he let him know, like, you took this fight a year or two too early before you were supposed to take this fight. And I said the same thing. And, like, it's so crazy because, like, you know, people be saying I be biased or I be this and that. But I said the same thing that Tank said. Frank Martin, you taking this fight a bit too early. You know what I'm saying? You probably needed about 2 to 3 more years under your belt before you took this fight with Tank. Like, you know I talk about Tank with the rehydration clause, but I cannot take away from Tank from what he has going on with the what he has going on when he boxes and things like that. My boy Hand Grenade says Tank be out and about in a reckless manner. Damn. Yeah, Tank is sleeping on Frank overlooking. It definitely seems like he's overlooking Frank Martin, because why are you running out the Devin Haney? This is the most attention that Tank has gave Devin Haney ever, bro. This is the most attention that Tank has gave Devin Haney ever. This is the most attention. Tank has never really given Devin Haney this much attention. But some may say it's because of the loss that Devin Haney took. So is it because of the loss that Devin Haney took is the reason why Tank is giving Devin Haney this much attention? Because if that's the case, bro, you should have fought Devin on his last fight when Ryan fought him. Because if you go back and fight him and Ryan Garcia results don't come back negative, I mean, if his results come back negative, and then, and we're talking about his B sample, if his B sample comes back negative, and you go and you fight Devin Haney and win, you won't get no credit because they'll be like, oh, well, Ryan already did that. It's about the first man to stop that undefeated record. And right now, Ryan Garcia is the first man to stop Devin Haney's undefeated record. But we don't know. Weight did come into play, like Devin Haney did say. I'm not being biased, but that's what he said. I'm just going off of what Devin Haney said. And then also we got to wait for the samples to come back. And so while we're waiting for the samples to come back, we got to tune in and we got to find out what's really going on here, you know? But I don't feel like Tank should be going at Devin Haney as of right now. Like my boy Hand Grenade says, Tank be out and about in a reckless manner. And it seems like he's just going on this course right now, bro. All reckless and all sorts of kind of things. It seems like he's just, you know, putting on this big old persona that I'm that tough guy. I'm that guy. You're not one of them ones, but I'm definitely one of them ones. And it's getting harder for it's like he's really oversleeping Frank Martin. He said, watch, you go find out. You go find out. But Frank Martin believes that he's one of them ones. They brought both coaches in. They brought Calvin Ford in, and they brought Derrick James into the interview on the $1 million worth of game interview. And they both said that, you know, I'm going to believe in my guy, but I know what my guy is going to do. That's what Calvin Ford said. He knows what his guy is going to do, but I also know what my guy is going to do. That's what Derrick James said, referring to Frank Martin. But, you know, we have to see, man. June 15th, we're not that far away from it. June 15th, let's see, we're less than about 30-something days because it ain't even the 15th yet. But we also got to know, like, is this fight going to be, so we're about like a week and a month out. So we're about a month and a week out from the fight. But we also got to see, is the fight even going to be in Vegas? I thought the tickets was going on sale, but Tank coming out and saying that he doesn't want to fight in Vegas. They got to find a new venue. He's the top dog. They got to do what I say. And he says he has a 6 to 7 fight deal coming up soon, and that we have to tune in to figure it out. But like my boy Hand Grenade says, Tank be out and about in a reckless manner. Damn, yeah, Tank is sleeping on Frank, overlooking him. It's quite interesting, bro, because he took a picture by the car, which I'm gonna show. He took a picture by the car. He was at the club, which I have the footage for that too. We're gonna talk about that footage as well. He was by the car, and then not only that, he's out and about trying to get at Devin. Like, why are you trying to get at Devin when you're fighting Frank Martin on June the 15th? Hopefully he's not overlooking him, and hopefully he's not overlooking him, and then hopefully, we can see that he's staying focused. Also, I want to bring up Adrian Broner was with him. Adrian Broner has a fight coming up. I believe they pushed it back to June the 1st. Let me see. What day is June the 1st? Let's see. What day is actually June the 1st? June the 1st is on a Saturday. So June the 1st, I believe, they pushed his fight back to June the 1st. I'll have to go back and see. He's supposed to be fighting Bear Cobb. I forgot. I might got tongue twisted. Blair LaFleur Cobb, whatever his name is, Mr. Ric Flair, who he tries to be, Mr. Ric Flair. He has a fight coming up. But the thing is with him, bro, he's not even. I mean, he's training with Calvin Ford too, because they said that they both was in the training camp together. So, man, this is gonna be quite interesting to see. But in the meantime, I'm gonna play this video for you guys, and then you guys tell me what you think of. Is Tank Davis doing too much? Let's play the video. Yo, that's the video right there, man. Is he doing too much? I'm not sure, man, but obviously it sure does look like he's doing a bit too much. You know what I mean? It just looks like, he's overlooking Frank Martin. Frank Martin says that he's one of the ones that Earl don't have to show him anything. That's what he says. That Earl don't have to show me anything. I'm one of the ones. Well, brother, if you're one of the ones, then you need to show us and speak up a little bit more, because it doesn't seem like he's one of them ones. He just has like that one set mode where he's just stuck in that same tone, that same zone, and he's not doing as much. You know what I mean? But it really sucks though, because Frank Martin is a tremendous fighter, but I feel like he's just too much of his time, bro. I feel like it's just not his time right now, man. Yeah, man, it's just not his time right now, man. Like Tank said, he's a year or two too early for his time. And that's what Tank said. I previously said that, and Tank went back and backdoored me and said the same thing. He's just a year or two before his time. But Tank did give Frank Martin some type of credit. He said, bro, you big. And Frank Martin said, yeah, I'm natural, bro. This is all natural. So I wonder, did Frank Martin do the rehydration clause? Like that's one of the things that I want to talk about. If Frank Martin did one of the rehydration clause, because if he did, I see what my boy say. My boy say Broner out of shape and trying to get that last big bag paycheck. My opinion. Yo, can't even disagree with you on that. Broner out of shape and trying to get that last big bag paycheck. My opinion. Yo, I can't disagree with you on that, bro, because he definitely looked like he trying to get that big bag, bro. He definitely looked like he trying to get a bag, and he looked it big in the shoulders, pause, but he didn't look like he was like his stomach and things was like I really didn't really look at him that much, but he looked drunk. That's what I would say. He looked drunk. And if you notice, when I previously interviewed Rolly Ramiro, Rolly said that Broner has a problem drinking. My boy Sleep Grind TV in the building. What up? What up? What up, brother? My boy says, your boy Pillow Hands got bullied in his own city. Who? Who? Oh, you talking about Devin? Come on, bro. Bro, I'm going to play the video again, bro. I'm going to play the video again.
You guys got to back up. You guys got to back up.
Hey, but the question is, bro, I know you saying that my boy got bullied. He says your boy Pillow Hands got bullied in his own city. But bro, let's think about it. Why is Tank going at Devin now? Why is Tank going at Devin now? Is it because he previously took an L and now you feel like that you can beat him? Now you feel like that he's beatable? Tank has never went at Devin. They probably went at Devin via like Twitter and things of that nature, but he's never really went at Devin, bro. My boy Sleep Grind TV says he got told, get your 8 out the car. Wait a minute, let me wind that back, bro. Hold on. I'm acting like Flash. Can't get it right. Let me get it right. Okay, it says he got told, get your 8 in the car, and took a picture next to his G-Wagon. Yo, Devin wasn't there when that happened, bro. Devin wasn't there when that happened. Devin was in the building at some club, some venue, or wherever he was, and they spotted Devin's truck, bro, and he took that picture, but Devin wasn't there. But now here's the thing, though. Why is Tank giving Devin this attention when he's supposed to be fighting Frank Martin? The question I propose to you guys is, Tank Davis sleeping on Devin Haney? I mean, sleeping on Frank Martin. Is he sleeping on Frank Martin? Sleep Grind TV. Who do you got? Do you got Tank or do you got Frank Martin? Who do you got? Because that's gonna be interesting. Because if Frank Martin come give Tank Davis a great fight, then it's gonna be like, oh, he was overlooking him. But in a sense of disrespect too, though, like if I was Frank Martin, I'll feel disrespect. He says, Tank with my last dollar. Okay. Okay, so he says he's going with Tank with his last dollar. Are you putting money on the fight? That's the real question. Hold on. Are you putting money on the fight? That's the real question. Because it looks like he's overlooking him. It looks like he's overlooking him, bro. I'm not playing. It looks like he's overlooking him. In a sense, more so in a sense that it's like he's not even talking like every sentence that he's talking about, he's keep telling Frank Martin, you're not one of them guys. You're not one of them guys. And Frank keeps saying, I'm one of them ones. I'm one of them ones. I'm one of them ones. So we definitely have to see. My boy Hand Grenade back with another one. Devin ain't no street, homie. And he ain't got time for Tank's antics. No, I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Devin is not a street guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a professional athlete. He's a professional athlete, and he's a professional boxer. He's not from the streets or anything like that. Bill Haney, the dad, is from the streets, but Bill Haney didn't have to raise Devin Haney to be in the streets. So for Tank to keep going at Devin Haney in this situation, in this sort of kind of way, and not actually say, hey, here's the contract. After I get Frank Martin out the way, let's you run it. That looks, who does it look more bad on? Does it look bad on Tank or does it look bad on Devin Haney? Because Devin Haney been calling Tank out. Tank never once called Devin out to actually fight. And if you guys recall, Tank Davis, and if you guys recall, Devin Haney always stated Tank does everything but say let's fight. Tank does everything but say let's fight. The only reason why he took that fight with Ryan is because Devin Haney said he's saying everything but fight. I don't have a fight right now. Let's line it up. He didn't have a fight, and he said let's line it up. You know what I'm saying? But I believe what Tank is doing right now is trying to sell a pay-per-view, bro. I don't believe that Tank is really going at these dudes like, yeah, but it's going viral, and so Tank is selling a pay-per-view, bro. And that's just what it is to me. Tank is selling a pay-per-view, bro. My boy, Sleep Grind TV back with another one. He says, it's Tank over everybody, and I will be betting at the casino. Hey, bro, but first you got to find out if they even going to be fighting in Vegas, because Tank said that he not fighting in Vegas. They got to find a different venue for me. That's what Tank said. They originally was supposed to be fighting in Houston, which would have been a 4-hour drive for me to go to Houston. I would have been in that thing. But now I'm waiting for the tickets for us to make sure where's the fight go be at before you even book anything, because you don't know where the fight go be at. They said it was going to be at the MGM Grand, but so before you be betting at a casino, we got to find out where the fight go be at, because he said he's not even fighting in Vegas. I mean, that's just what he said. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what they said, bro. He's not fighting in Vegas. So he says he's the big dog, man. And matter of fact, let me share my screen, man, and let's look at let's share my screen, and then and I can show you as to what I'm referring to. He said he's not fighting in Vegas, bro. I mean, but there's a lot of antics that he's going on. Like, yeah, he even like went at it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. I'm trying to show. Oh yeah, look. Yeah. Here we go to video. Right. Well, actually, let's just go to let me go to this page right here, because he's a little bit more of a reliable source. Okay, so let's see what I gotta do. Share my screen, present screen. 1 second. Okay, my boy my boy Sleep Grind TV back with another one. I'm gonna get right back to you, brother. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this real quick, and I'm gonna show y'all. Where is it at? Oh yeah, this is the picture that you're referring to right here, right? But like I said, see, Tank took this picture, but Devin Haney was nowhere around. He was in the club. Gervonta, and this was brought to you by Michael Benson. Shout out to Michael Benson, reliable source. He says Gervonta Davis has seemingly attempted to pull up on Devin Haney in person, which is good. We appreciate that. But what I would appreciate more if Tank would have did this prior to Devin Haney's loss, when he was saying he didn't have nobody to fight him. He didn't have nobody to do anything like this. But nevertheless, he says he pulled up on Devin Haney in person today and took a picture with Haney's truck. I made you and your team dip out. That's what he said. And he's putting on an idea where like he made his team dip out, and I guess they allegedly left the truck. I don't know. He said that's Haney truck, and that's yup. And he says, tell them how I made you and your team dip out. I'm on all y'all side of the town. That N-word, a cold B-word, which is really crazy. But here's why I said that Gervonta was nowhere around. Here you got a video right here by Michael. This is Gervonta right here with the white force on. And you want to see him when he turns back around too. And he says, I'm on y'all side, which is real true. He is on his side. Yo, dude said, I'm on your side. 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 But also, he says that he wants to fight Shakur Stevenson next. He talks a lot. I'll stop him. That was another thing that he said. This all comes to you brought from Michael Benson. I had the stuff, but I just wasn't uploading all that. But let's get back to my boy. Let's see. Yeah, my boy Hand Grenade says he ain't no street dude. He ain't got time for tank antics. And I agree with you, bro. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. Like, Devin is a professional at the end of the day, bro. He keep everything professional. Gervonta Davis has to, I think he's just selling a pay-per-view. He's seen what Ryan did and selling a pay-per-view, but I also feel like he's just sleeping on Frank Martin. But who I got in this fight, I gotta rock with Tank, bro. I ain't going to, I gotta go with Tank, bro. It says Sleep Grind TV said it's Tank over everything, and I will be betting at the casino. He says, I believe fight will be in Chicago if he cancels Vegas. What makes you say Chicago? What makes you say Chicago? I don't know nobody that really fought in Chicago. I don't know if he'll be fighting in Chicago, bro. If anything, they'll probably try to go back and pull the venue back up in Texas for Houston. But as far as him fighting in Chicago, I don't believe that he'll be fighting in Chicago. I believe the fight will be taken in will be happening in Chicago if he cancels Vegas. I don't see that happening in Chicago, bro. Maybe go back to Houston, they'll try to fight, but I don't really see it going back to Chicago. I mean, I never really seen a fight in Chicago, really. I don't know. What makes you say Chicago? If you're tuning in right now, make sure you comment. We answering all the comments right now. But and for those of you guys that are just now coming in, we did share some news. Okay, my boy said we back with another. He says he did a poll on his Instagram once, and that was the city he said he wanted next. Okay, then, well, we got to see, man. But I doubt if he'd be in Chicago. I feel like it's going to be in Vegas because it's already pretty much said that it was going to be in Vegas. People didn't probably already book their flights. Tickets going to sell tomorrow. Stayed in Vegas. So the fight is really going to be in Vegas at this point. I feel like Gervonta, he said Vegas don't respect him. So I'm not for sure. He says, Big Tank fan. Big Tank fan? Okay, you a Big Tank fan. Ain't nothing wrong with if you're a Big Tank fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Big Tank fan. Tank has a big following, bro. But also a lot of people don't notice. And like I said, I know I stated this previously, though. But when Tank, did y'all see that Tank said Earl Spence is beefing with him too? He be looking at him, eyeing him too. Said he got a problem with Earl Spence too on $1 million worth of game interview. Bro, I think I recorded that, man. I'm gonna have to see if I can upload that. He said he got a problem with Spence too. I guess like him doing more pay-per-view numbers than Spence. But here's the thing: when Tank fights, he have a double header. Like, how many of y'all go buy this fight and not stream it? Everybody go buy this fight, bro, because you got David Benavidez on the card too, and you better do 1.5 million or million views. But you got Tank on the card and you got David Benavidez. Come on, bro. Everybody better be buying that pay-per-view. That's all I'm saying. My boy Hand Grenade back with another one. Tank be tripping me out. All up in Ryan's pocket. An interview saying people shouldn't bother Ryan because he didn't like conflicts and his tests were tainted. No, for real. Yo, for real. He is in Ryan's pocket. It's like he's trying to be, it's like he's happy that Ryan knocked Devin Haney off, but he's also kind of like, dang, bro. Like, I wished it was me at the same time, but it's like he's trying to befriend Ryan, and he want him and Ryan to do a part 2 of the fight. But I don't have anything against him and Ryan being cool, but it seems like Ryan doesn't want to be cool with him. Ryan said that He wants him at a catch weight. Let's run it back. Let's run it back at a catch weight. But first, we got to make sure Ryan's test come back. Do y'all think his test is going to come back negative, or you think his test is going to come back positive? Ryan did state that he did do his B sample. So I think he said that Saturday. So this what, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So we should be having some results, breaking news soon, if he really did take it. But also, Tank Davis also said something in the $1 million worth of game interview where he stated something around the lines that, are you on that juice that Ryan took? Talking to Frank Martin. Frank Martin is, because Frank Martin works out a lot and he has broader shoulders than Ryan Garcia. Do you think if Frank Martin wins this fight, man, like, bro, that'll be crazy. Like, you can't count nobody out in these fights nowadays, because the reason why I say you can't count nobody out is because of the simple fact that, like, bro, like, we have seen some shockers, and it all started with Spence. Spence started it, man. That's my guy, but he started it with the Crawford fight, and then we had the Devin Haney fight, and then it went. It's just, bro, it's just some major shockers in the world so far, man. But that's one of the things that Frank Martin said, man. It's been some changes in this fight, in this, in this boxing community, and so hopefully we will see, though, man. But for those of y'all that are just now tuning in, man, I also want y'all to know again, man, that our channel is approved to be monetized, man. Our channel is approved to be monetized. So right now, man, we read the comments for free, but maybe like later on, I'll probably continue it this week, but starting next week, man, was going to be the super chats where I read the comments and things of that nature, man. So that will help the channel and support the channel, Just want to give y'all a heads up. Also, make sure you guys are following this page right here at Likeabledialogue fan page if you want an opportunity to come on screen with me. At Likeabledialogue fan page is where you will be able to DM me and have an opportunity to come on. But I think what I'm going to do for that, you have to be a member. To come on the screen, you have to be a member. You have to pay. You have to be a member. So that's going to be one of the perks of being a supporter. At random times, if you want to come on, you will have to be a member of the YouTube channel. So yeah, that's going to be one of the perks. But yeah, man. So y'all got any more questions for me, man? Any more questions? We could chop it up, man. We out here. Frank Martin is big, bro. I was watching Frank Martin. Pause. He says, 100, I see you. Sleep Grind TV, respect. Yo, hand grenade, who you going for in this fight? Have you picked anybody yet? Are you going for anybody yet in this fight? Frank Martin versus Ryan Garcia. I mean, I keep saying Ryan Garcia. It's crazy. I want to know what these test results gonna be. Yo, hand grenade, who you going for? You going for Tank or you going for Frank? I don't know if I got your prediction yet. I'm gonna write y'all predictions down because I don't want y'all switching up at the last minute. But for right now, you got until like that Friday before the fight to switch up. You know what I mean? So right now, Sleep Grind TV, he got Tank. He said he the Tank fan. You know what I mean? Hand grenade, let me know who you got in this up and coming fight. Let me know who you got, bro. Man, Frank is like huge, man, and like Tank is like little. So I ain't gonna say little, but like, hey, because Tank kind of gave Frank Martin his credit and said, he said, yeah, I got Frank the underdog. Okay. I'm gonna write you down. Hand grenade for Frank. Hand grenade for Frank. I got you down for Frank, bro. My boy, you like going for the underdogs, huh? I see what you do, bro. You like to go for the underdogs. I see what you do. You like to go for the underdogs, man. Shout out to my boy, man. But I don't really agree with Tank running up on Devin Haney, and it's like he's been very dismissive to Frank Martin. But in a sense, Frank Martin doing that to himself. Like he's just real nonchalant. He's real quiet. He's not bringing that dog energy. Like if you allow Tank Davis to bully you, he will bully you. And it's like a mental game in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like a mental game for him, you know. But Frank Martin did acknowledge the mental game in the interview he did with the $1 million worth of game. He said somewhere around the nature of, yeah, that's just that mentality stuff trying to get over him mentally wise, but it ain't happening. So, and he says that he's one of the ones, man. So I really want to see what can Frank Martin really bring to the table. Will he get in that ring? Will he freeze up? Will he not freeze up? What will Frank Martin do? You know, what are y'all thoughts on the fight so far, man? What are y'all thoughts? You think Tank is going to get a knockdown? My boy say, ha ha ha, facts. I'm down for the underdog. I can relate. Do you think Tank get a knockout in this fight, man, against Frank? Because Frank is settled that he's one of them ones. Do you think Frank Martin really gets a stoppage? I don't know, bro. I don't know if he get a stoppage, man. I don't know if Frank can stop Tank because, you know, Tank trains going backwards, bro. Like, that's how you know I'm not biased in any type of way. Like, you know I talk about Tank, but Tank is going to be that guy, man. What's y'all thoughts, man? How y'all think the fight is going to play out, man? I'm going to answer all the comments, man. If you're tuning in, comment. If you're tuning in, comment, man. What do y'all think? How do y'all think this fight is going to go, man? Honestly, I think this fight is going to go like, I just think like, you know, Frank Martin, if he comes forward a little bit too much, he's going to run into something like Rolly, bro. That's sort of kind of what I think. But I got respect for Frank because Frank has been in a tough fight. His last fight was tough. Frank Martin's last fight was tough. Derrick James had to tell him, stop doing this. Go forward. Don't go backwards because you can't do it. You can't do this. You can't do that. So Frank has been in there with an animal. And really, Frank Martin is going to be like one of the top tier guys that Tank fought besides Ryan. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't heard anything about the rehydration clause on this fight, man. Let me see. Frank Martin. I'm just gonna Google Frank Martin rehydration clause. I just want to know if he's signing a rehydration clause, or if he is, he might not can speak about it. Might have to sign an NDA. But he did say that he did state though he's not signing that. Let's see, no rehydration clause. Whoa, the boxing scene confirmed. Frank Martin, and this comes to you by the boxing scene. Frank Martin, people are going to see an unexpected when he fights Gervonta Davis. Frank Martin, Gervonta Davis has not confirmed. Versus Frank Martin has not been confirmed. Martin last week is not cool. Rumors, Ryan Public, Dallas workout. He did say that in the Dallas workout. That's what I was saying. Yo, he said there's not going to be Martin views on potential fight as an opportunity and with a nod to a rehydration clause that Garcia apparently suffered from the fight. Martin would not have agreed to the same terms. Oh, yo, let me share my screen with y'all. Let me share my screen with y'all, bro. Let me share my screen with y'all because this is what he's saying. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Now, this comes to you courtesy of the boxing scene. Right here, it says, Martin confirmed, no rehydration clause. Or catch weight would be nodding approval, implying that it would be standard lightweight bout. Wow. So it is no rehydration clause. No rehydration clause. So if Frank Martin lose this fight, Frank Martin just lose this fight. But there's no rehydration clause. He says, my boy Hand Grenade, appreciate you, brother. Hand grenade always keep the chat lit, man. So we got to drop some bombs on him for that, man. He says, yeah, Frank has the prison swole jailhouse jacked. No, for real, bro. Bro. Yo. Yo, he definitely look jacked up, bro. Like for real. He definitely looks jacked up, man. But and you know, in another sense, and what's so crazy, like Tank acknowledged it. Man. Look, I'm gonna see if I can put it on the screen for you, man. I'm gonna see if I can put it on the screen for you, man. You're gonna see a pop up on the screen. I know I recorded it, so I'm gonna see if I can pop it up on the screen because it's crazy, yo. Frank did look like he do look like that. That's the crazy thing, bro. You gonna see a pop up on the screen. Hold on. All right, let me turn that down. I want to see if I can pull this up for you, man. Where Tank even said it, because I did screen record it, and that is coming to you courtesy of oh no, it's not on his phone. Oh man, it's not on her. Oh well. Matter of fact, okay, so it's not on her here. So let me just get out of here. I'm gonna show you the video, man. Let's go back and play with Tank running up on Devin Haney, and I'm gonna get that video up in the meantime.
Yeah, you guys gotta back up. Yeah, you guys gotta back up.
Yo, I'm trying to get that video up because I know I had it, bro. I don't know where it's at. Oh, here we go, right here. Okay, so it is on this video. Okay, so let me kind of like crop it out. That way, let me crop it out, and then I'm gonna let me kind of like crop it out, and now and again, this comes to you courtesy of $1 million worth of game. Okay, so now you're gonna see a pop up, and I really want to show y'all this video because Tank acknowledged that. That's crazy that my boy Hand Grenade be on it. Shout out to Hand Grenade. Hand Grenade be on it, man. That's why I appreciate my brother, man, tapping in with me always, man. Tapping in with me, man. He says he look jack swole. That's why I want to show this video because he do. He look jack swole, bro. Again, this comes. Oh dang! I think I got a screen recorded because I edited. Okay, so let me. Where is it at? Where is it at? Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Man. That's why I need somebody to be here co-hosting where they can do this and I can keep the conversation going, man. Let me see. What did I do with the damn video? Did I not save it or did I delete it? Hold on, man. All photos. Bro, I think I just okay. Here we go. I know I'm not tripping. Okay, here we go. Hold on 1 second. I got a screen recorded. I got a screen recorded and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I got a screen recorded and all that, and then what I'm saying while it's doing all that. But I'm gonna get that video on here for you, man. But in the meantime, he did acknowledge that, bro. He did acknowledge that. Yo, this guy is jacked, bro. And he said, make sure you ain't doing none of them PEDs that your boy Ryan was doing. That's what he said. And then Derek, what's so crazy about it is Derek James was back there. Derek James was back there, bro, and he didn't say nothing. He just kind of like put his head down. So that's gonna be what's quite interesting to see. He says, respect towards the commentary, bro. You keep the mic hot no matter if it's one viewer or 1,000. No, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that, man. I be trying to, man. I be trying to, bro. I be trying to keep keep it engaged, man. So because that's how you keep the community going, bro. Just by doing that, bro. Just by doing it. So that's how you keep the community going, man. I appreciate you, man. Hand grenade, brother. You gotta hop on her one day with me, man. One of these days, bro. You gotta hop on her with me, man. We're gonna send you a smartphone and get rid of that flip phone that you got, man. Hold on. Shout out to Likeabledialogue. All right, so look, I'm about to upload the video right now, man. Okay, so it's just got done screen recording. I'm gonna have to. It's like once it get done screen recording, I'm gonna have to like once that one part come, I'm gonna have to like once that one part come, I'm gonna have to stop it because I think it got some screen record of my personal stuff. You might see some stuff that YouTube don't want to see. Hold on, wait a minute, wind that back. Hold on. All right, cool. Boom, boom, boom. You gonna hear some staggering in the background with the microphone. Let me turn that down. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Because I really want y'all to see this video, man, because I thought it was interesting. Oh, it says freak. I done did all that and they won't even let me do it. Freak it. I'm just gonna play the audio then. I guess I'll just play the audio then for y'all. Man, it let me do all that and they won't let me do it. That's crazy. I just go play the audio for you.
You ain't that.
Okay.
You're not that yet. You're not that yet. You should have waited. You should have waited.
But I see your coach. I see your coaches.
No, you should have waited. You should have waited for a little bit more time. You stuck your head out there a little too soon. Now it's completely shut off.
Now you heard what Tank said. I'm gonna pause that. Tank says you should have waited. You should have waited. You stuck your head out there too soon. Now, those y'all that's been tapped in with me from the beginning, bro, y'all know I said that. I said, yo, Frank Martin fighting Tank is like Mughal fighting Canelo. They fighting a year or two too early. Tank even said the same thing. That's how you know we tapped in with the culture.
I think I did it too.
You know how it come like, and they come shoot it up, and that top dog get clipped. I'm telling you.
You heard what you said. That top dog.
Yeah.
That top dog get clipped.
I'm telling you. When you go on that mission, don't come back home.
Shout out to $1 million worth of game.
You coming to my house.
It don't matter.
This is my shit.
It don't matter. That's cool.
This is my shit. That's cool. That's my shit.
I did an interview before. I said every top dog. I mean every underdog gotta go through the top dog. You the top dog right now.
Yo, he's giving Tank his credit. That's the crazy thing. But I feel like I don't like this new persona that Tank is putting on, man. Like, I just don't like it, bro. I just feel like, I feel like, bro, you don't have to do that. You know what I mean? I feel like, man, like, you don't have to do that. Like, you could just be your normal self. But Tank is a bully. And Frank Martin is getting bullied right now, man. I feel like Frank is just too nice or just too naive or he just being too respectful. Like, he needs to get back into Tank's face and make Tank respect him. That's how Tank win 99% of his fight is the mental wise, because he gets in these dudes' faces and they freeze up. They literally freeze up once Tank get in their face, bro. It's so crazy. Like, Tank get in there. Watch.
Thank you so much for coming. This is
tweet them be outside.
Didn't you say you don't do all that talking? Huh? All right then. Didn't you say you don't do all that talking? Yeah, you gonna. I don't do. Y'all know I don't do all that talking. Look, y'all know I don't do all that talking.
That guy right there.
Hey, y'all.
Who he say he is?
Y'all know. I don't.
Yo, Tank is set that he's one of them guys, man. Man, we gotta see, man. June 15th, man. June 15th. Tune in, man. Tap in with me tomorrow, man. We're gonna talk about some other stuff, man. We'll probably let this go unless they go viral on something else, man. But definitely, man, tap in with me tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm your host, LD Doug Kid, and you're tuning in to Likeabledialogue. Hey, if y'all got any more questions, man, before we go, let me know if you got any more questions before we go about the fight, man. Tank and Frank Martin, man. Tank and Frank Martin. Who you think is gonna win? Who you think is gonna win, man? We got my boy said that he's going for Tank. He said, and then Hand Grenade said he's going for the underdog. So y'all let me know who y'all got, man. For me in this fight, for right now, I got Tank. Because Frank Martin ain't showing me that he's that dog, he's that animal as of right now. He's not showing me that he's that dog, he's that cutthroat guy. He's not showing that to me, man. And even with all the antics that's going on, he still is not showing me. Bro, when you got Tank pulling up on you, pulling up on other people and not even mentioning your name, and didn't he even tell you to your face, you took this fight a year or two too early? Bro, it's letting me know, man, that you're not one of them ones. You're not one of them guys, bro. And so, man, who you got in the fight? Tune in tomorrow, man. We'll have some different topics. We probably want to talk boxing. We probably talk NFL, man. I'll probably get OG Rob on here to talk about some football, man. So we'll see, man. Tune in tomorrow. See what's up.